Hello everyone, my name is Trần Bảo Anh. I come from ĐTԹ Secondary School in class 6CB1.1, and today I want to give you guys a presentation about school violence, so let's get started. First of all, I will talk about the table of contents, or what I'm gonna talk about in this presentation. First, I will introduce about school violence. Second, I will give you guys the age group which is susceptible to school violence. Third, I will talk about the consequences of school violence. Fourth, I will give you guys the ways to prevent school violence. And last, I will say thank you for everyone who listening to my presentation. So let's get started. First of all, I will talk about the general introduction about school violence. In my knowledges, school violence is an act of mistreatment, beating and violence, harms health and body, humiliating and insulting to honor and dignity, ostracism, isolation, abandonment, and other actions that seriously affect the mental and physical health of classmates in organizations or education establishments. Next, I will give you guys the age groups susceptible to school violence. The following are the ages and possibilities of school violence among students. The two age group most at risk of experiencing school violence are the ages at 12 to 14 and 15 to 17. After these two ages, school violence will become less frequent because maturity and correct thinking have been formed within the consciousness of students. However, I think we still have to be very careful and always confront any bad situations that may suddenly occur in our students' life. So now I'm going to talk about the consequences of school violence. First, it will affect to the victim's spirit. Next, both the people who caused it and the victim will have the wrong notion about school violence. Third, the victim will self-harm or blame themselves. And fourth, the victim will have psychological syndrome. And here's some ways to prevent school violence. For school violence people, I think they need to learn to control emotions and think carefully before acting. And for people suffering from school violence, I think they will always be mentally prepared to face all bad situations. And they need to always think positive and put themselves first. Thank you for listening to my presentation. I'm Trần Bảo Anh from 6CB1.1.